Awesome. All right. So we're going to go ahead and begin here. And just a quick introduction. My name is Lourdes. I'm the broker success coach here at Paradym, and I'm just an extension of your success team, your support team here. And we're super excited for you guys to joining us here. So without further ado, we're going to tell you what your marketing platform is all about. And one thing's for sure, we know that your time is very valuable. So on average, realtors will spend about 41% of their business development time on online marketing. And that's time that you could be spending winning listings. So our goal is to increase your productivity by automating your marketing. Less time marketing yields more time generating leads and increasing sales. So here at Paradym, we understand the challenges real estate professionals such as yourselves face today. So Paradym aims to address them, and we'd like you to ask yourself the following questions. How do I effortlessly market myself and my listings while still being productive? How do I effectively capitalize on social media to build and grow my business? Whether you care to admit it, social media does have a deep impact in connecting with potential clients. So are you reaching everyone in your sphere of influence? And how do I effectively make marketing work even when I'm on the go? So these are good questions, and we do have some tools that you can take full advantage of to assist you with them. And we have a last question here. Why should I care about online marketing? Well, in a recent NAR technology survey, it revealed 93% of home buyers across all generations begin their home search online. 91% of those home buyers are looking for your story. They're looking through to your business pages on Facebook or any other social media venue. 71% are likely to buy if referred via social media. However, only 1 in 10 agents use social media to market their listings. So today's marketing has become more dynamic. Nobody is sitting down in front of a television looking at ads. Everybody's moving about. So what was once regarded as frivolous has now become a very important player in any successful real estate agent's toolkit. Branding is very important. So what is branding? Branding is your story out there, your presence out there. But it can't happen on its own. It has to happen by way of online and social media marketing. And without a doubt, with all the venues out there for realtors, it can be very overwhelming, if not taxing. So our goal here is to simplify this for our agents. And so we have a 5-pillar system where the automation engine is most favorite because it does things for you guys from generating the tours to automatically distributing them. We place a high degree of emphasis on mobile marketing. And then follow up by social media, because social media has become the most preferred way of communicating these days, and we can see this in news, Twitter, and all that good stuff. Your media studio is where all your enhancements reside, all your engaging elements, your personal touches. But last but not least is your success team. And your success team is here to provide stress-free onboarding, custom training, and coaching, plus unlimited support second to none in the industry. And we're just going to tell you a little bit of how it works here for you. Your tours are automatically generated. We pull that from I believe, Dash. And once we gather all the information, we generate a tour for you. And then from there on in, you can rely on your tour's price and status to automatically update. So that's something that we do for you already, so you don't have to worry about it. And it automatically updates wherever it's connected, with the exception of YouTube. But once it's created, it has to be adequately displayed. So when a tour is generated for you, or if you create a tour, we have 2 versions of it for you, and we send you a notification. And the first layout is your branded tour. So this is an example of a branded tour. On the right-hand side, you can expect your branding information from your agent photo, your name, your company name, phone number. Towards the bottom, we have your logo, you have a large display of your photos, and towards the bottom we have your play button. This is just the screen that we're looking at currently, and then we have our gallery option here. You can jump to another photo, or you can jump to another video. You can upload up to 3 minutes of video, and so that could be just one large chunk of video, or you can break it apart however small you want, and you can showcase that on your presentation. For those who may employ 3D models like Matterport, we accommodate for your links. So if you are using a 3D model and you wanted to connect wherever your tours are already connecting, like Realtor.com and Homefinder.com and so on and so forth, you can integrate your 3D model in your tour, and you can also program your tour to open up with your 3D model as soon as it plays. That's an option that's available for you. If you happen to have a 3D model, we can accommodate for that link. And we're going to direct your attention to the far left-hand side, where at a glance we can quickly see the price, bedrooms, bathrooms, square feet, your address, your contact me menu. Your contacting menu offers your branding. So again, we showcase your name, your company name, your address, your phone number. For those of you that are involved with social media, we want to encourage people to follow you. So we do have a place where you can incorporate your links. And we also have a placement for your website link. We also have a page dedicated to your inventory, which we'll touch on, and then the message me button here. So the message me button, if your prospects have any questions, they can easily click on this. Simple form pops up where they can include their name, phone number, their email address, and then just simply send it to the email address stated on your account. So going back to branding, all this information is accessible for you at any given time. Currently, I'm logged in Matt's account here. Just for an example, this is his agent account, so I'm going to go to click his name, go to dashboard. I'm going to show you where your branding page is located. Under my account, you're going to find branding. And this is very convenient because it could be the weekend and you have a new agent photo and you want to update it immediately. You can do that. So again, steps were to click my name, click dashboard. Under my account, I can click on branding, and at any given time, I can update my agent photo, your logo, your public information. So if you have a new phone number out there and you need to change it quickly, this will help update it in real time. So you can include in any of these additional fields here. Towards the bottom, you have your social contact options. So if not now, later on, you want to include those links onto your account and ensure people follow you on social media. That's where you would put it. Alrighty, and so that's your Contact Me tab. Details, tours that are automatically generated for you. We import the price, bedrooms, bathrooms, square feet, and we have it listed here in a nice little infographic. You have your address, you have the verbiage that we automatically had imported when we first established the tour, and then additional information. Still, if your prospects have more questions or if they want to, let's say, ask you a question, they can click on schedule a showing, fill out the simple form once more, and then they'll be able to send the email straight to your inbox. So whatever email address is stated on your account, that's where it's going to be sent. So contact me details, maps. We derive our maps from Google Maps. If you're working with new construction, this map is adjustable. Of course, we want to encourage people to share your content. So that's the next tab here, so they can share it on the top social media sites. And of course, if they're not involved in social media, they're welcome to just email it to a friend or family. Let's see here, more. Offer standard tools, things like mortgage calculator, school info, local weather. Just a reminder, it is your marketing platform. So if you want to include something to educate the public about the floor plan of the property you're offering, or the recent inspection report, or even a preferred lender or link to the Chamber of Commerce in your community, you have the freedom to add additional information to help out your prospects. And if they still have more questions, they really don't have to look too far. They can select to request more info. And that form pulls up right again, and you just fill out the simple form, and it'll be sent to your email address. Let's see here, and last but not least is your flyer. So you can expect that whenever a tour is created, whether manually or automatically, we automatically create a flyer for you. This is just one of 3 templates that we offer. And we're going to explore that a little bit. We're going to touch on it a little bit. So I'm going to close this little preview. I'm going back up at the top. I'm clicking the name here at the top, and then I'm going to My Tours. So fortunately, we do have a sample to look into. So we're going to close out that little video. I'm going to click on the tour. Each tour will have a little dashboard that you can work on to further add your personal touches. What I'm focusing on now is the flyer. So on the left-hand side, you'll find the majority of your tools. So under marketing, I'm going to click on flyer. And so here's a preview of a flyer for this particular property, but I can always change that. So I'm clicking on change under the preview. And this is just to demonstrate that you have the freedom to choose, any three templates here. So we're just going to preview them really quickly. Here's one template with a large photo at the top, followed up by smaller photos lined at the bottom, description, your branding, your logo, and the next one would be, this is the Florence one. It's a larger display of your photos at the top, your property description here on the right, photos clustered on the left, your logo here on the left, and your branding on the right-hand side. Let's see here. Then last but not least, we have the Venice. And this one I feel is more dynamic. And we'll just preview it really quickly. So your agent contact information here on the upper left-hand side, zigzag pattern of your photos, logo in the middle, and then you have your description here on the left-hand side. So you'll notice that not only can you choose out of these templates, but you also have the freedom to choose colors. And the best part is you're not confined to just these color choices. Once you've made your choices, it will take you back here, and then you can change the background color to pretty much anything you want. So if you really didn't care for that red, you can click on this little button here for background, and you can choose pretty much any color that you want, and it'll be applied to your flyer. So it does give you some degree of artistic license. So, that's there for you to use however you'd like to. Like I had mentioned before, not only do we create a branded version for you, but at the same time, we also have one that's unbranded. And this is actually designed to meet your IDEX guidelines. So whenever a tour is created, we'll send you a notification, and enclosed in that notification will be a branded tour and an unbranded tour. This is the unbranded version, and you'll find that your information, your branding has been replaced with listing information. So at a glance, your prospects can quickly see the price, bedrooms, bathrooms, square feet. On the left-hand side, strictly listing information. They have the ability to share and your tools, any custom tools. What's more is that it operates on a whole new technology. It's not reliant on Flash to operate, so it does have an adaptable view, whether you have a laptop, a Mac, or a desktop computer with Windows or Apple or tablet or smartphone. It's designed to adapt to any view, so no one misses out on your presentation. No one is required to download additional plugins for it to run. So it is designed to have adaptable view, so no one misses out on your story. And of course, when a tour is created, it has to be adequately displayed, so we send to the top real estate sites. That's realtor.com, homes.com. Also, social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And YouTube, if you're not involved in social media just yet, YouTube is a great place to start. It happens to be the second search engine in the world, and it's only second to Google. And as a result, you can amplify your search engine optimization via Google's video file recognition. And basically, as a result, your content is pushed effortlessly higher when any users are looking for brokerages or agents within your community. Downtown Peeps, awesome. Okay, cool. And so that being said, if you're not involved with any social media sites yet and you want to get involved as a Paradym member, we're happy to get you started. So that's YouTube. Here's another fun fact for you. Social media generates 9 more times more exposure than traditional real estate sites, resulting in more leads, listings, and referrals. So you want to be where your audience is. And a great place to start is with your social automation manager. And just like it implies, we automatically connect to several of your social media accounts, and that includes LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And again, just like YouTube, if you want to get involved with LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitter, creating a business page on Facebook is free already. Creating accounts for any of these places are already free as it is. We're happy to get you started. But once we get this going for you, we can connect it automatically, your tours to these places, to your accounts, either a business page or channel or whatever venue. Once it is connected, we also offer like a log. Your log will report to you any pending posts, any posts that have posted and that have had any interactions. So you can see the level of engagement people are responding to your content. So how many likes people had liked it on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or YouTube, or how many plays have people seen it on YouTube, so on and so forth. So it gives you a great degree of control and oversight over your content. So automation is great. It frees up a great deal of time, no doubt. But it is social media, so we want to make sure that your posts are seen and that people um, engage with your content. So we have some built-in intelligent features. The first one is your smart schedule. It still automatically posts on your behalf. However, the difference is between posting instantly and smart schedule is that it posts on times where it's going to project higher traffic and as a result, higher visibility. We want to make sure that your posts are seen, but we can't just stop there. We want to foster engagement. Sure, they can see it on your timeline, but what else? You want to encourage them to see it. So click here to see this 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Um, and what's even better than that is that smart comments accommodates for your own comments because again, branding is very important, and you don't have to sound like a superstar to encourage people to engage with your content. Click here to view this lovely property. If you want to use humor, which is better, Coke or Pepsi? Who knows? But we can all agree that this property is great. Click here. So it's a great way to put in your personal touches, and we can automate that for you. We post directly on your timeline. So with the smart comments, it's also a great opportunity to add your own comments or your own hashtags. So popular hashtag would be your brokerage. So click here to view this tour, hashtag Cold Banker Elite, hashtag Fredericksburg, hashtag maybe like a popular county, maybe you work at a popular county, or even your name. Just get your name out there and build a presence with a hashtag. So if anybody's looking for, well, another hashtag that's really popular is real estate. So hashtag real estate, hashtag Fredericksburg, hashtag Cold Banker Elite is a great combination. So I'm looking for real estate, yes. I'm also looking for real estate in Fredericksburg. Okay, cool. So those are going to populate my results. They're going to be relevant, and people are going to find me outside of my timeline. So those are some ideas that get out there on how to get the juices flowing, to get people to find you and start following you on social media. So mobile marketing is where it's all going. About last year, a total of real estate online searches, about 54% were actually done on a mobile device, and that number is increasing exponentially every year. So Paradym has equipped you with tools to establish a mobile platform and a strategy to do business wherever you are or wherever your customers are. This is a cloud-based system, which means that you have the freedom to market your listings on any given computer, on any given mobile device. So you're not confined to one screen or confined to one computer, which is great. And you do have a competitive advantage because you have your inventory at the palm of your hand. So that being said, if you have a new listing, you don't have to dial any numbers or fumble through paperwork. We pull that information, we generate that for you. All you have to do is tap on the app on your phone and everything is revealed. In most scenarios, I often see that we have real estate agents, buyer agents that really want to cater to their home buyers, and they just want to just advertise it right then and there. They'll simply text a tour to their prospect. You can easily do that here on your Paradym mobile agent app. People often ask about Instagram. Well, if you're involved in Instagram, you can easily send your tour to Instagram. So it's very flexible in terms of marketing your listings however you like to market them, and it's a very convenient way to keep on top of your inventory. So your Paradym mobile agent app is formidable on its own, but combined with your lead management tool, you do have a powerful advantage. The lead management tool that we have here for you is called the Mobile Target Lead Capturing System. And the way it works is that we activate a code, or you can activate a code. Either you can instruct someone to send the code to 46835, or you can instruct them to send it to 888-571-TOUR, or even better, you can let them choose. So you can offer both ways. And if they text it to 46835, your prospects can expect a response back with your full contact information and a link to the tour. If they call in, they can expect a recording once they plug in that code, and they get more information about the property. Meanwhile, we report to you directly. So through email or through a notification through your app, we'll indicate the number that called in reference to the tour number and the property if there's an address associated with it. Even better, it's all included with your service. It's active for 12 months. If you want to extend it for another 12 months, you can. You can use any format that you want. It's still free, and you can automatically assign your account to assign the code. So all you have to do is print it out. Or even better, you can recycle your codes. So if you want to save some time on money on those sign writers, you can recycle your code. So as soon as one property is sold, just transfer it to another active property, and essentially just taking that sign writer from one property to another. Again, all inclusive with your service, and we report to you as soon as you have any activity through email or through your Paradym mobile agent app. We offer a real-time push notification, and that means that as soon as someone dials in for information, you're going to be alerted. With a nice little house sitting on top of your phone, it reveals a roster of phone numbers. You can reach out to them if you want to be as proactive as you want. Good morning. My name is Deb. I'm with Coldwell Elite. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Or to follow them up the next day. I understand you have any questions. Let me know if you want to set up a showing. So this is an example of how it would look like. And then this little black box indicates that they texted in for information. This little receiver indicates that they called in for information, so you can meet them at their comfort level. And if you do make contact with your leads, you can register the names next to their phone numbers. So you don't have to scramble for pieces of paper or notebooks to see, who's still interested in the property that you're offering. You're between showings and you're like, oh, well, Roxanne Smith is still interested. I'll see if she wants to set up a showing, or if she has any questions about any updates in price. It's all there in one app. So mobile marketing and automation are just the beginning. Branding is very important. You want to distinguish yourself from other real estate professionals. You want to connect with home buyers and home sellers that identify with you. And you can do that by getting your story across with in-context videos mixed with panos, stills, narration. We have a wide assortment of music that you can choose from, or you can upload your custom music. There is an option for that. You can just have a presentation that's simply video, or you can narrate your tour with your own voice, or you can use our automated voice. The choice is really yours. The possibilities are endless. The question is, how do you want to connect with your sphere of influence? And so we're going to be automatically generating the tours for you already, but you can still capitalize on your marketing platform in other ways. Many agents will create neighbor tours, community events, buyer tours, or any content to personally promote themselves. And we're going to give you some examples of that. So these are actual categories. So despite having the tours automatically generated, you do have the freedom to create these tours either on your computer or through the Paradym mobile agent app. And some prime examples we can show you here is a testimonial tour. In this case, it's more of a sentimental gift. So the real estate professional captured the excitement of this moment that these home buyers are walking into their new home. And obviously, they're going to want to share this with their friends and family. So she can take that on the spot, text it to them, email it to them. They share it with their friends through email or through their social networking sites. And when their friends and loved ones play this, they know that this moment was made possible by the real estate professional. And so that's a great way to provide a nice little sentimental gift, but get indirect referrals. Often, some agents will feel, well, that's a little conceited. Well, on the flip side, on your own timeline, you can showcase them. Say, I'd like to thank the Smiths for letting me find their dream home and just in time for the holidays, and tag them on that post, and also put a hashtag best clients ever. So even though it's not something they can visually see, it's a feeling that they take with them of that appreciation. So it's always good to show appreciation of your clients, however way possible, and that's a great way to build a relationship even after a transaction. And then we have here a buyer tour, and this is actual category called a buyer tour. It's designed not to automatically connect anywhere. So we're talking about story-driven marketing. Very powerful stuff. You can use it here too. The buyer tour is designed not to automatically connect anywhere, but while you're out there showing homes with your home buyers, taking snapshots of the exterior and interior in real time, maybe putting little notations that they like the granite countertop or the third room in the basement. You can also put captions like, welcome to our new home. So before you part ways, you put them in the story. They're reflecting on the homes that they've seen that day. They catch that caption and say, well, if this is true, what else is true? Get them really revved up about owning a new home. We also have some real estate professionals that might be new to the industry or maybe not have any active listings at this time. You can still take full advantage of your marketing platform by creating a neighborhood tour or a community tour. And so a neighborhood tour is going to highlight establishments like businesses or public spaces like religious buildings or institutions, and also any public spaces like parks. Maybe during the holidays, the local park offers activities for kids, or maybe they offer Christmas tree lighting or something, but educating the public of what's going on. So this is something that, is useful for remote buyers, but You can live in a community for decades and not know exactly what's going on. So this is a great opportunity to convey yourself as a digital mayor or local expert of your community. What's more is that when you showcase local businesses, you're building a relationship with those business owners. So if they have any patrons or if they themselves are looking to expand or relocate, you've already built that relationship, and your contact information is listed on the presentation. We often see in community tours, parades are very popular, charity events, family events. You can also work this with your existing network. So we have a real estate professional whose son is in a soccer team. He goes out there and he captures the game and takes snapshots, possibly video, and then he'll just send it to the parents on his kid's team, and just recap. They did a great job today. It was 2-0. It was a close game. They, very proud of them. And here's something just to recap of what happened. And by the way, if you have any questions about real estate, my information is listed from there. I'll be happy to hear from you. So your neighborhood tour, your community tour, you can put them by themselves. You can put them on your social media sites. But there's a really great slogan that they have out there. It truly has it. Find your dream home, find your dream neighborhood, and you'll often hear somebody say, in terms of story-driven marketing, a video is 1 minute. A 1 minute video is worth a million words. So you can also attach this to a property that you're offering. So we're automatically importing the facts. We have bedrooms price, square feet, all that good stuff. But when you add like a neighborhood tour, community tour to that tour, you're also providing a story behind it. What do the home buyers have access to? What can they expect? What is it like to live in this area outside of the home? So it's a great place to just paint your property a little bit better, and provide a little backstory behind it. And so with every tour that is created, we also offer a dynamic seller report. And the seller report will capture real-time analytics, monitor all tour views, and track social media engagement. Real-time analytics, which means that you can be viewing the tour when it refreshes. It might tick up. We take into account in real time anywhere that's been seen, even if it's copied and pasted into a browser. We're going to know about it. We're going to monitor your views wherever they're seen, and including any social media engagement, Facebook, LinkedIn, all those good places. And even better, you can automate this. So if you want to keep your seller engaged, you can program your tour to automatically send it on a day that they prefer to receive the reports: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And of course, your your sellers have a choice of unsubscribing if they no longer want to follow the views, but they can rely on a report to be sent to them every week of the day that they choose. And we have something for you. So I had mentioned in the beginning of the presentation that we have a page dedicated to your inventory. This comes with your service, and it comes in a wide assortment of formats. It comes as an email signature, a widget, just a simple web page link. You can also send it as a Facebook business page app, and it's a dynamic inventory page. We can showcase your broker's inventory, that's everybody who's participating with the program, or simply just showcase your inventory. And being that it's dynamic, it means that you can apply it anywhere. And then if there's any changes on your account, let's say you added a tour, you deleted a tour, it's going to automatically update. Your page is customizable if you want to change the color scheme or maybe the layout. You want to put your higher end properties first, or strictly that's it. It's there to use however you want, and that comes with your service. And it's just an indirect way to advertise your services, your past listings, your current listings, or maybe your testimonials or community tours. People are going to have access to it, and they'll be on top of any activity that that you've done on the account, and keep track of your listings or any other activity. And what we really want to demonstrate is that when it comes to your strongest pillar, that's your success team. And our success team is standing by to help you with the one-on-one account setup. We offer unlimited support, and that includes success coaching and ongoing training as needed, access to live webinars, and online video tutorials and resources. Again, if you're looking to get involved in social media, we're happy to help you out. We want to make sure that you're capitalizing on your service, and that you're aware that we're here to support you with all your marketing needs. Again, you have unlimited support and training with us. Once we get your accounts going, we're going to start calling you directly and offering you training. You're more than welcome to give us a call, and we'll be happy to set up any training as well. So, were there any questions or concerns at this time?
I think we're good. I'm not seeing any questions, Lourdes. That's a good thing, I guess. Um,
Excellent. Well,
let me see. Oh, Charlotte has her hand up. I'm not sure if she has a question. Here we go. Okay, she's unmuted. Everything working? Okay, maybe she doesn't have her hand up for a question. All right, so I think that's it. So we have our system launching on the 27th, and like Lourdes said, you guys are going to get a call after that with setting up your account and also going through your listings that's already loaded in there for you guys.
Excellent. And yeah, so just a reminder that you can give us a call here, 800-873-0700. Once, if you have any questions and your account's already set up, we're here between the hours of 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The holidays are coming up, so I'd like to wish you a happy holiday for your Thanksgiving. And yeah, so thank you for viewing our presentation. We look forward to assisting you with all your marketing needs, okay?
Thanks, Lourdes.
Oh, you're very welcome.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye.